In the last video, I departed Alturas, then landed at California Pines, Ravendale, and Hurlong, before landing at Trent Palmer's stomping grounds, Reno Stead. In this video, I get one step closer to Columbia, snaking my way past Reno's Class Charlie airspace, then passing Carson City, where I landed on my way home during my Luscombe Road Trip 2020, then past Minden Tahoe, finally landing at Alpine County Airport.
So this says 101 miles. We'll see if that's accurate. I think it's about an hour. It's going to be about an hour and a half. And I've got one landing, and then next landing is Columbia. So let us do it to it. Alright, well, I may have some wind and turbulence, and I'm gonna hate it, but oh well. At this point, I don't have any options. Well, they got some giant cracks in the pavement. My tail wheels banging a lot when it hits them, because they're so big. Alright. Runway 8, straight ahead, okay. I'll go to the end. Not that I need to. And I'm close to Reno's Class C. So I just have to stay under 72. That's 2,000 feet up. And I can follow my line here, and I'll stay out of the Class Charlie. Oil pressure's good, so should be good for the rest of this trip. Reno Stead traffic, Silver Luscombe taking off runway 8. I'll be making a right turn out and departing the area to the south, Reno Stead. Nobody on the radio.
In this leg of my trip, I depart Reno Stead and immediately begin passing under Reno's Class Charlie shelf, being careful not to bust their airspace. I continue south through the Carson Valley, passing Carson City and Minden off my left wing, finally landing at the remote Alpine County Airport as the terrain begins to climb as I get just south of the valley.
Nice neighborhood there. New construction over there. Yeah, about an hour and a half, 100 miles. So I'll be there maybe by 1:30 or so. So I'll aim for that saddle there. The mountain's off to the right. I wouldn't be able to get over. Oil pressure's good, oil temperature's good. And right tank is on, left tank is off. Right tank is full. And I'm only going an hour and a half, so should be in good shape here. And there's Reno. And like I said, I can go up to 72. So hopefully I can just slip through on the left side here, the lower part of this ridgeline. Maybe at around 7,000. And once I'm over that ridgeline, I'll be good. I think by the time I get to these other valleys here, maybe I'll be around the curve of the Class C. I think so. I'll be okay here. I won't need to climb over that. I'll be able to curve back around to the left. And that is a big airport. That's Reno. Now I was getting too high. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. I could have stayed lower actually, because I didn't need to climb up over this. Okay, yeah, I thought I was gonna need to hop over those mountains and I didn't know if I'd make it, but and I may have just barely got into the Charlie, but oh well. Didn't mean to. Alright, so now I can fit under this shelf that's coming back again now. There's no pie piece here over these mountains. And I'm below 72, so once I get to this next pie piece at the south, I'll be under it. I don't know. This isn't fun. Yeah, not fun. I'll be glad to be at Columbia. some mansions right there. Holy cow. A bunch of mansions. And right off my right wingtip there's an example of one of these mansions. Holy cow. They're all over here. So 123 is Carson City. I'll tune that in and just let them know that I'm passing by. Carson City traffic, Silver Luscombe, 10 miles to the north. I'll be transitioning the area southbound, a couple miles to the west of the airport, Carson City. Alright, well, it's not too bad right here at the moment. I'll just stay over the road, even though I'm going to be veering a little bit to the left of it up here. Oil temp's cool. I'm at 6,400 feet and it's nippy outside. .200 RPM, so I'm cruising at a pretty economical setting here. But I think I probably have a little bit of a tailwind. Going 81 knots over the ground. 85 indicated, 94 true. Carson City traffic, Silver Luscombe, 3 miles to the west at 6,200, transitioning the area to the south, Carson City. And there's the runway. I landed there in 2020 on my way home. .2305. Minden Tahoe traffic, Silver Luscombe, about 6 miles to the north. I'll be transitioning the area to the south at 6500, a couple miles to the west of the airport, Minden Tahoe. And after that, I'm going to land 122.9 at Alpine, and then I'm going to head into the mountains. That could be interesting. We'll see. Partway through there, I'll reach a peak altitude, and then I'll just be flying down a valley. So I'm looking forward to getting to that point of the day. So where's the, I think I see the airport there. Yep. Oh, and let's see. I'm about 2,000 feet up. So 6,000. So I'm going to need to gain some altitude to land at Alpine. I might as well pop up to 7,000 or so. That'd set me up nicely for Alpine, being at 7,000. Minden Tahoe traffic, Silver Luscombe 2 miles to the west at 7,000, transitioning the area to the south, Minden Tahoe.
Minden area traffic, airflight 2 is about 4 southeast, 5,300 northbound.
Huh? I think Alpine must be in these hills, foothills right ahead of me here, maybe. Alpine traffic, Silver Luscombe, 10 miles to the north at 6,800 Alpine. So in Nevada, and I'm about to go back into California here, but you can't tell the difference. You can look out the window and it all looks the same. Okay, there's a lake, and the airport will be just to the left of the lake. Oh, I see it. I see the strip right there. Oh, and it's a right pattern for 3-5. And I'm going to tweak my route here a little bit. I think I'm going to follow the road partway into the mountains. Be better, I think. I'm still going to need to be at 9,500. Yeah, I've got a tailwind. And I got some downdrafts here. A lot of draft here. You know, ooh, huge tailwind right here. I know it's supposed to be a right-hand pattern, but I don't know. May just go to the north here a little more. Then do a straight in. Yeah, and I was going to go up there. Let's see, if it's too sporty, I'm just going to cancel it here. Alpine traffic, Silver Luscombe, final 35 Alpine. I'm high, and there's a big downdraft, and I'm way too high. I don't know why they have you do a right pattern. Oh, well, that's not bad at all. When the approach was a little bit crazy, and I'm not sure why they say right pattern. I really don't, because that puts you closer to terrain. But frankly, at the moment, I don't care. That worked out real nice, and turbulence wasn't too terrible. Alpine traffic, Silver Luscombe, back taxiing 35 Alpine. And then I'm going to go back to the north just a hair, northwest, and I'm going to follow that road in. And I'll need to get up to 9,000 or so, but then I think I'll be in the clear, and then head downhill to Columbia. Well, this is pretty cool. I'm glad I landed here. I was having second thoughts there. Alpine traffic, Silver Luscombe's clear of 35 Alpine. And I never did trim up. All right.
In the next video, I approach the Sierra Nevada with great apprehension, but then make an uneventful crossing of the massive range. The southerly trip, halfway down the western United States, ends very nicely, and I finally arrive in Columbia, California for the gathering of Luscombes.